My name's Adam Dundo. I'm from the Swan Valley in Western Australia, and I represent a company called Swan Valley Limited here in Hong Kong. We produce a range of white wines which are typically aromatic and dry white wines, and then our reds are sort of medium to full-bodied, lush, rich reds. All of our whites are produced from free-run juice. The white wines we produce are vibrant, aromatic, dry whites. These whites are the Chardonnay and the Verdelho here. So the white wines are produced from free-run juice. So this free-run juice is the terminology used to describe the juice which flows from the freshly picked bunches before it's crushed. Also, free-run juice is considered to be the highest quality and delicate white wine, as it has very little to no contact with the skins, the seeds, and the stems, which have the bitter component of the wine. Key distribution market in Asia is Hong Kong. So we are focusing here because it's such an international hub for wine, and we can also meet a lot of people from around Asia while we're based here in Hong Kong. Well, we were affected mainly, obviously during the bar closures. I think the two periods during this year. Also the limited times for the restaurants and bars to be opened. But so we just sort of shifted our focus a bit more to the takeaway option. So we just added the 375ml bottles to our takeaway options. So that just gave an option if someone's at home by themselves during the week, they can order a bottle of wine, or if they're with their friends or partner or wife, they can order a couple of the big bottles as well. Got wines that we have at the moment. We have in the Sushi Masa restaurants, so Sushi Masa in Central, and then there's Sushi Masa in Shunwan, and then also Sanka Teppanyaki, that's also in Central, and then Quench Bar in K-Town, also the Bulk Shop in Tai Po. Mainly all of these wines are in each of those outlets or restaurants. So also I'd just like to introduce the wine, the wine brand name is called Katgully, because it's a family-owned vineyard. So first my grandfather owned it, and then he passed it on to my dad, and then my dad was going to pass it on to his three brothers. So his three brothers is K-A-T, so it's K for Kirk, A for Adam, and a T for Tony. And then we have a little gully in the vineyard, which is just something that our grandfather used to always refer to this part of the vineyard. And then my mum is also into pottery, so she does a lot of pottery, and one of her friends is an Aboriginal artist from Darwin. So we commissioned Robin Hardy to design 8 labels, and then we have 8 different labels for different varieties of our wine. So we use the white wines for this label here. Mainly the main features of this here is the sky, and then we have all the vines and vegetation, and this is the earth. Okay, and then the red this is more like a sunset with a gully here as well, and that's representing the earth. Plan for 2021 is to, firstly kick off things by doing the Hong Kong hospitality and restaurant exhibition in May next year. So we'll start off by doing that, and then we want to continue on to do 3 or 4 wine festival events through the summer months leading into sort of Christmas 2021.